What is cooking, you good looking roosters? Today we are back with another MLB The Show 25 video for you guys, and we're in the 5th episode of our career mode now. We just came off a series against the Lookers that is yet less than desirable. But without further ado, we're going to get stuck into today's game after losing 3 on the trot, if you could see that in the top right corner before. So we will jump into the game now. No, that is weak contact apparently. And we end the first one apiece. Here we are again in the action. Good hit reaction, but I don't know why I jumped. That is not the best bit of fielding, but I thought R1 was to see where the ball was, and then I realized it was dive, and we jumped, and it didn't look as good, but we are leading the bottom of the third, 4-2 up, with only one out, and we do take a good ball there, so claim what we're going to get there, and hopefully I've smoked that hard enough that it won't stay fair anyway, which sort of stinks. But we made a good bit of contact and things are looking up. But we have a lead and that's all that matters. Ooh, that's ugly. That is a very ugly swing. And they've changed my jersey number to 42 and I don't like that. You'd have to have a word with the GM. The slower ones always get me. So we take a ball and let's continue to move on through the innings here, boys, and hopefully hit one out of here. Oh my word, I am having a stinker. So we're in the bottom of the 7th. We are leading by 3. So at least the team is going well, as we do take a we take a strike, which isn't great. And Craig Yoho, we need to use you as leverage. We leave the ones in the fucking strike zone and we hit the ones outside it. It's just silly. Like, oh, thank fuck. I reckon I could get 2 here. We're going for it. We're getting a double. I am stoked by that. I did not expect to ever run 2, but a little celebration, and yeah, that's got us on our hit streak of 2 games now. Thankfully, we are going to try and pinch a base as well. Go on, test me again. Oh, why did he leave it? I thought he was going to have a swing and at least try and put him off, but Elko doesn't want a bar of it. But it looks like we could finish the game here, lads, and we'll take what we can get. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that is going all the way. Oh, it is going into our mitt, and we are sending the side away and taking the W there, guys. Let's go. And on to the next match we roll. So we're in game 2 of the series now, and we are getting called upon early, and good hit reaction so far. Ooh, let's get this in. And it's a juke. What a take in the outfield by our man. Even he is shocked by that, I reckon. Like, that will look a lot better in fast speed. What a mitt. That is huge. Hopefully we can bring some of this momentum across, as we do have a 1-run deficit. At least we had a swing at one in the zone, so not the worst. Ooh, that's ugly. That is ugly. And Brent Wishrowski, let's send you out of here. we'll just foul that away. So we don't want to start off on a strikeout or an out really of any kind here. We do take a ball. Couldn't get me with the sinker, mate. We get a bit of bat on it, and I will take it. Oh, that's ugly. I just need to work on that plate discipline here, lads, and yeah. We take our first ball. We are actually ahead of the count, so we will take it. And another ball. So we are 2-0, and hopefully he puts one smack in the middle where we can just launch on it. Well, that was there to be hit, so we just timed it very late, which was the issue. But we're still ahead in the count. Let's see if he tests us again. Oh. Very hittable spot, that too. So 2-2 levels it up in the count, and we've got a man on second, so we just want to try and get some bat on it. And we swing again at a ball. Have I smoked that out of here? I don't think so. That isn't going to stay fair, and it's going to be caught on the fence anyway. Fuck me, boys. We just are not having much luck go our way lately. And we're going to just... that's going to turn a 2 into a 3. That's going to turn... Oh, can we get him here? Yep. That was the plan all along, boys. We wanted the out. We didn't care if he tried to get home, because we picked him off. Stick that up, you champ. That was ordinary fielding that somehow got an out. Oh, we get a hit. Let's go. I will take that. That is what we needed then. So we have 2 on base now, and Lipkus with a chance to really drive in a few runs here. We're just going to run it. Just a second. Go the way to home. And we get in. Let's go. Second to home on a single. And we will take that very, very much. And that is just a good game by the team, not myself. And we will jump into the next one. Down to 11 in the first. Oh, in the second, sorry. I don't think we're coming back, lads. Jeepers. Oh, word. Well, we make a solid bit of contact, but that's just going to be out in the deep at center field. So we don't start the innings off how we'd want. And we're still down 11 in the bottom of the 4th. I made good contact at least, but it was just too high to go anywhere. Oh my word, stop swinging at the balls, boy. And we do take a good one. So let's try and get somewhere here, boys. And we level the count at 2-2. Let's try and build some momentum. And 2-strike foul just inside the zone, so we are going to take it. At least I struck at the strike zone ball. Like, we have 2 on base. We can potentially gain a couple of runs here if we get on base. So, and it's a good take there. So, have to continue hustling away. Oh, I thought I got onto that, but we didn't. And it's 1-1 count. Let's go. And another good take. So, we are working our way up and up and up here, lads. So, 2-1. Oh, that was the one to go at. So we just need to make contact, really. And another good take. So we make it a 3-2 count, and we could just potentially get bases loaded with another ball. But it doesn't matter about getting another ball. We are getting into second. No, we will just take a single. So we will take an RBI though, and loving it like that. Why it dropped for a bit there. But full count here. Hopefully he gets the ball and bases loaded. I mean, we're just going to have to run, aren't we? And hope for a muffed catch, but he does not do it. But we gain another run. Oh, I fucking launched that maybe too hard. Oh, that's disgusting. I time it well and it goes to a fielder. Not what you want to be seeing, boys. This should end the game. A 12-4 loss for the Barons. And yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of work in between drinks here. Heavy, I reckon. But we take another ball. So, 2-2. Levels it up. And yeah, I need to get back in some form. And oh, I fucking timed that perfectly. Let's fucking go, lads. Let's do it. Out of here it goes. We have certainly struck some good form there. And 434 feet. I'm just going to check with Siri how far that is. How far is 434 feet in meters? 132 meters. I fucking tonked that. That is fucked. Let's go. Woof. Hagen's a little sword celebration where he's chucking it back in his hoist. And fuck yeah, that's actually gone out of the park. Hopefully we can use that momentum in the field. And that is our 4th home run of the season, I believe. Oh, shit. Time your jump. So you hit R1 when it's in the green. I did it. I did what I said and it didn't do it. Anyway, at least we know going forward that's what it does. And we do go down 3-2, but we have our perfect batting record so far today. I don't know why I swung it out. I was just too confident from the last shot. And we take a ball. We should be we should be 2-0. We spat it out at the end. Yeah, let's go. Why am I swinging at those, man? It's so dreadful. Go the ball. Go the ball. It ain't going anywhere near the distance we needed there, but at least it wasn't another strikeout. That's all I will say. I don't know where that's gone. And I think we're going to juke that. I think. Look at that hand positioning. That is fucking crazy. I can't believe we are that good with those, but everything else we just can't seem to get a trick with. Bottom to 6, we can level it with a tying homer. Fucking connected well with that though. That was a decent little swing. Ooh, good take. Plate discipline off the charts here, boy. Oh, I don't know why I moved that. Oh, yeah, I fucked here. We are fucked. That is awful. We smug at one in the dirt. That's how bad we are. But we can tie it up and bring it to at least overtime. And we take a ball. So, we've got a 0.5, what is it? Average with runners in scoring position. So, I will take that. And hopefully we hit that 50-50 chance here. Oh, that was dipping a bit too much. 2-on-1 count. Oh, what am I doing? So early, my eyes light up, and it's game over when that happens. 3-2 count. Oh, we fucking hit that perfect. Go the ball, go the ball, go! It's hit the top of the wall, no! Oh, I thought that was going to be out of here. I'm happy because we're on base in scoring position, but I fucking smoked that. I couldn't have timed it any better, it said. Oh, but we get a man home and in scoring position. So, let's see what Lipkus can do. Hopefully, he just gets a single, really. And does he get the walk? No, he takes a ball, or takes a strike to get struck out. So, not ideal, but Brandon Drury, we have faith that you will get here, son. Yep. We advance to third, and we just honestly need a hit to stay in this game, but the positive about this is it does look like it will be a hit, but whether it's infield or fly out or whatever, we don't know. No. Oh, that's devastating. If it went behind, we tie it up. But Chase Meredith has a 400 batting average, so he is the man you want. And that is game over. The Shuckers win. We had a decent performance, and yeah, the series is tied at 2 apiece. Smith, 2 on base. Let's try and get a hit. And I think we do. So we're going to get an RBI, you would imagine. And very good start with the single there. Let's do that trademark, mate. He isn't doing it, but he's doing the clap, so we will take it. And we will just move into second, and bases are officially loaded. A 2-on-2 count, anything can happen, and a double play is likely the answer. So we do finish the innings with only the 1-run lead from our RBI. So called upon in the field with a 2-run lead though in the third. So okay, and we're just going to go to 3. That's a good throw, but it won't get him. And we fucking smoked that. That will be caught center field, but we made some good contact. I thought that was going to go a lot further than it did. So 1 of 2 today. Russell Smith has a bit of our number here, which is not good. We 2 take a low strike. And that's the one to be swinging at least. Like, we're not missing out by having a swing there. You've sort of got to. That was ugly. We are a chance of leveling here. So, 1 on first. I fucking cracked the pitcher there, and that is a disaster. So we get a single though. We get a single, and we have absolutely smoked that at him at pace. 101. So Lipkus at the at the plate. Sorry, Lipkus at the plate. 1-1. He does bunt it, and we get a single out of the bunt with no outs. I didn't like the tactic, but I mean, now we just need a sack fly and we're in here. So tag up, and no, we're not gonna go for it. That's sort of shit. You gotta go for it from there, mate. You just got to. Hopefully we don't leave men on base here, but it looks likely. That just sucks. So now we've got the opportunity with men on base to try and not leave any there. So we get to prove our value compared to the other bloke. And I have fucked that royally. If he fumbles, we're on. But if he doesn't fumble, we're fucked. So I ate my words, and we leave 3 on base. So not the worst bit of fielding there. We weren't quick enough to get to the wall far. So we are reliant on a man that hasn't got a hit all day here to get a hit, and he hits it to the wall and we lose the game. So we go down 3-2 in the series, and yeah, not ideal. And another good take. So we level it at 2-2 in the count. And yeah, we will take it so far. And that's another great take. So we're only 1 ball away from getting ourselves on base 2. And we get ourselves on base. So we come back from a 2-strike deficit and get ourselves there where we need to be. Tim Elko. Looks like he's going to get a swing here because it has cut through on 0-1. And he gets, yeah, I'm not sure what they call those. I don't even want to try and guess. So we are still level at the top of the second in the field. Hopefully we have a chance. Okay, well, we're not stopping that. And we didn't even get called upon with the throwing technique shit. So, but we've got a man on first, none out in the 4th. Let's continue through. And we swing at a strike at least. So only one way to go is up though from how we've been playing lately. Holy shit. I'm going to need a miracle to come back through here. We get a strike foul though, so it isn't all doom and gloom, but it isn't looking all positive and rainbows, I guess. So, alright, good take. 1 and 2 count now. If we can bite our way back like the last innings, it would be nice. Shouldn't be swinging at those, but it's all good. And it's a 2-strike foul, but I thought I made better contact with that. It is literally a lucky dip if I make contact well or not. And it's a long at-bat so far, so I believe it's 7 pitches, and we have only got the 1 ball so far. We had good timing there though. We struck out on a ball. Typical us. So our batting average does dip, and we are 0 for 1 today. We just can't help ourselves on that first pitch usually. I don't even want to comment anymore on my swinging ability. It is fucked. was the one to go after too. I didn't even need to move this. This is so awful. I'm just getting tortured. Oh, shit me. So this appears to be an end game alert. If we hit it out of the park, we win. If we don't, we lose. And it's an out. So the Shuckers win again. 4-2 series victory, I believe. And we are very out of form. So we are going to end the video there. We have just upgraded a few of our contact stats to get us up to a 62 rated player. And if you have enjoyed the video today, make sure to hit a like button down below. If you are enjoying this series today, make sure to hit the subscribe button up here. I have to do it the opposite way, so it's not the most fun. We've lost 4 on the trot as well, which is not ideal. But if you want to keep seeing more, just let me know in the comments. Let me know what I can do different. The audio is not going to probably work. I'm going to have to fucking fix that, obviously. But tell me what you think of it without the game sounds on. Anyway, I will leave you guys there. Have a safe and wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And I will see you in the next video. So peace out.